Good morning. Today, Times Rising is bringing you the participants from the OU field trip. I am Matthew Hamilton, the president of Times Rising. We have
Christy Gallagher, secretary.
And Ryan Bennett, the community supervisor.
And with us we have
We have Keywan McCall. I'm in 11th grade and I'm majoring in engineering.
Tyree Brooks, 11th grade, in welding.
Hope Shaner, 10th grade, veterinary.
Lene Nichols, 10th grade, photography.
Okay, how did you guys feel about the OU field trip? Keywan?
I think it was a pretty good experience.
Tyree?
For the most part, it was really amazing to see a college campus and what they do on their daily life of being there. And just pretty much it was just a great tour, and I loved everything about it.
Hope?
It was very interesting, very educational, and I really enjoyed going on that trip.
Lene?
It was an interesting experience to see how OU campus is and what they do on their daily campus, and I enjoyed it.
Okay, so what was one of the main things you took away from the field trip?
I wouldn't really just say I took anything away from it. I really just, I enjoyed just the whole thing. I didn't really.
Is there anything at the field trip that really stood out to you? Anything about campus life?
Everything of just,
You loved it.
especially at their dorms and how they have their classes and how they're just organized with just everything, and everything is just at a fast pace for them.
Okay, Hope?
I just enjoyed the whole trip in general, but I really took away how much they help their students there.
I took a lot from that trip. I enjoyed everything, and I enjoyed how the dorms were and how they communicate well together.
Would any of you consider going to OU as your college? To major there? Keywan, would you?
Yeah, you know the vibes. OU at its finest.
Tyree?
Of course. Yeah.
Hope?
If they had the classes that I need, then yes, I would most definitely go to OU.
Sure, because they got my classes there, so I would most definitely look into it.
Is there any other thoughts you guys have about the field trip you would like to share with the people?
No.
It's definitely a trip to go on.
Tyree?
Be ready to see and just feel what they go through. Because if you ever go and just talk to a student there, they can tell you a lot about what they have to do just to get to where they want.
Yeah, you would enjoy it.
My key takeaway was that all the tour guides that we had were OU students, and they all said that their parents were not able to write checks for them to go to school, but that they were going to OU on scholarships, and they were paying for their room and board by working about 16 hours a week in the dorms and in the cafeterias. After we had lunch, we met a number of OU students that were from Tulsa public schools, and they all said the same thing, that they were going on scholarships and working in the dorms to pay their expenses. So what I learned was that good grades were like money in the bank. The better your grades, the more scholarships you would earn, the better school you could get into, and the better school you get into, the more you'd be highly recruited after you graduate.
Coming from McLean, Times Rising, we're out.